My sister. My sister. My sister brought an animal into the house. She brought like a Saxon into the house. Now the whole house is the whole kitchen is stinking. Like what was she thinking? Like she brought like a a Saxon who was like driving on his bike, sweating and shit, with her stinking ass, being in the all goddamn house all day. And my sister, she has a bedroom. She has a bedroom. Why is she in the kitchen with her animal? Because she knows that her pet. I think it's her pet companion that she stinks, and she doesn't want her to be in her room because the whole room would stink otherwise. Why are you like bringing pet animals into the house? Why are you doing this? Like with all the things all the things you could do, like every day. Like, don't you have like hobbies? You don't have hobbies. You rather want like some Saxon. You rather want some Saxon sitting in your house, making the whole house smell like like a graveyard or whatever, and like you hear her bullshit, because all she was like talking about was the bullshit. She doesn't know like nothing what's going on in the world. She has no idea of like worldly things. So all she talk about is like bullshit. This is like a friend of mine. He has no idea like what's going on in the world, and all he talks about is money, because that's the only thing he knows. So don't expect him to talk about something else. Yeah, the whole house stinks now. The whole house. Every time I go like into a sack house of these Saxons house, and I get back, I need to take a shower. And then they're like, when you remember in their house, they're like, take a shower, but it's useless. Why would I take a shower there? Like, I was still stinking when I go home, and then I'll take a shower. So I should never like be like taking showers in their house. And then they'd be like, yo, you stink. Like they lost all they never had like any sense of like reality. They never knew about this, and then they'd be like, oh, I stink. I'm like, alright, and this is why I took 2 showers. Like every time I go like see one of these Saxons, and and then I'm like, can we not like, in our house like not let them in, but my sister let her in, a fat one too. Let her inside the house. The whole house stinks, and I just left. I ran out with the quickness, left the house, because they really didn't smell good. Like, I was even like, fuck food, like fuck like eating, like, no, I'm not gonna eat. Like, I cannot be staying indoors like smelling all that shit. And I just left. I straight up left. Like, I don't get how like my mother. My mother is like the worst. She was complaining about the smell of sage. I was like, I lit up like some rose sage. She came in like, oh, you're smoking that marijuana. Complaining about this. But then when these stinking Saxons come in, they don't say nothing. They even cook for them. Like, how? Like, how do you not like? I throw up every time I'm like around these Saxons because they stink, and their smell makes me literally throw up. I throw up and I don't throw up like it's just when they're like around. because they have like this odor, and then they want to like cover it up like with perfume and the deodorant, the deodorant. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna wait until the animals leave like the house, and even then, I have like to open the window probably like, and probably sage the room, like the order to go to give, you know, go away like. And why are you in the kitchen all day? Are you like now like is the situation now worse? You're like, I believe now. You know what I need to do with y'all? We need to keep y'all plugged in, because this is literally what y'all want. Y'all want to stay plugged in. Y'all want to stay in this world. Y'all want to stay here. So we need to keep y'all plugged in. Like, y'all need to be in a room, you know, where you're like in a room, you have your phone plugged in to the wall, and the fridge, and the toilet. Everything is in one room, and then you don't even have to move. Never again. And you do this because this is where your life is going to. You know, you're like evolving, you're shaping yourself into some beings who can no longer like get up and run down the stairs like to eat. No, I want everything to be like in the same room. Because why are you like in the kitchen all day? Like, I thought the kitchen's supposed like to cook something and eat, but I think you're just there like just in case they be thinking in their head like, you know what? Just imagine I'm in the kitchen and I'm not, and I'm hungry, and I can make it until, you know, I can make it in time, and I like starve. So like I'll stay like next to the fridge, so I can always eat, like, you know, because why are you in the kitchen all day? All right, you know, you suppose, you know, don't you have like a bedroom? Just a big bedroom where you can be like, why are you there? Like, you want me like to see like your, I don't want to look at your like a miserable life. No, look at you like it's almost like you're begging for attention. Like, oh, I want him like to come down and then look at us. Look at me. Look at my fake friend. Both of us fake as hell. We're here. We're fake, and I just want us to take a look at us. Look at us right now. You know? I'm like, no thanks. I'ma wait for y'all, but y'all take hours like to get something done. You know how long I take to make like food? I can like cook food. I'm like done in 10 minutes. Like, I'm shit, you know, and it's good. It's good too. I eat, and I can make you the dishes you want. I can make vegetarian dishes, everything. I'm like a WWWW, you know, the WWWC, WWWC. I'm like a chef. Have you seen a chef? I made this in 10 minutes. So, but they, you know, they could not like leave the kitchen for 10 minutes to let me finish. No, they wanted us all to be like together in the kitchen. But your friend stinks. Your friend smells like a corpse, like a dead corpse. Okay, there's no way I go in the find no appetite when you like chilling with a zombie in the kitchen. Like, can't you? And you're not going outside. I could not be being outside. Like the other ones from yesterday, sitting in the shade. They're still outside. Where though it's not right sitting in the shade when the sun is like a few feet away from you, sitting in the shade. Like, what are they doing? Are they like sitting in the shade, and then when they get up, like to walk a little bit, they really have to stay away, and then there's like the line, you know, because there's like a building, and that's the shade of the building, and then there's like a line. So they're like, you know, you cannot cross the line. Do not cross the line. And this is what they all been talking about. And so I was like, you know, just don't eat. I'm just going outside and eat sunlight. You know, I'm here, I'm eating sunlight. because they could not get the fuck out of the kitchen for like 10 minutes. For real. And they've been there for hours. I heard them talk, having their talk, them in the kitchen. And you know, the fucking, it was a horrible. I almost threw up again. I'm like, oh my god, like why do you need to bring like your zombie friends who don't even like you inside the house? Like, why are you not going outside? Why? You don't play any like video games. Y'all just talk. So you have really no reason like to stay inside. Like, you're like zombies, and y'all want to shape yourself into like them fat, lazy ass who always sit on the toilet and always eat, and their phone always plugged in, and they never need to go nowhere because everything is like installed in a room, and then they'll like be fat and then they'll just die one day. But they'll live like this. My sister wants to turn into someone like this, but you know, I doubt she will like even like survive until then. Like, she probably thinks like that this is actually gonna happen, so she, you know, she just a hell of a joke. That's a hell of a joke. All right, but you know, can you stop like bringing like animals like inside the house? Like, just stop. Or you know, why don't you like just bring like homeless people inside the house? Like, we got like a free room. Like, bring a homeless guy, let him sleep there. Like, because ain't nobody using this bed. No one is using this bed like for years. I think for years we have like a room where nobody sleeps, and y'all cannot bring like homeless from somewhere. Like, yeah, you homeless? You homeless? You go, you ask him like, you homeless? You want to eat McDonald's? Like, you make McDonald's? You know, because the homeless, they never eat healthy. The homeless guys never eat healthy. They need to eat. They're homeless and they want to eat the junk. They want somebody to buy them the junk. Like, don't buy me like healthy food. No, go buy me like McDonald's, like a healthy. The homeless guy. And we are doing this, you know why? Because we want to kill the homeless. Because if all you buy a homeless guy is like McDonald's, fast food, you know, not only the homeless guy is gonna eat it and he's not gonna get nothing out of it and still be hungry, he's unhealthy as shit, and then he is homeless, clearly, you know, and then he's gonna be frustrated. And then they die. So every time you like, you know, pay like some homeless guy, if you go with him like a McDonald's, you actually you are killing him. You a murderer for feeding them homeless like the fast food, like junk food with all these things inside. You are a murderer. Many of you like contributed to the you know, the demise of them homeless ones, homeless guys. This is what y'all done. This is what y'all did. What y'all did to the homeless. So to the homeless, all right. So yeah, if y'all think this is right to like let animals inside the house, then might as well get you some homeless persons, put them in the house too. You know, it's not fair. Like, you give like an animal like a room, it can be in your house, do all this, and the homeless, you just ignore them like this, and then you cannot be like, I have a heart for animals, I love animals, and then you ignore the homeless one. This is you're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite for saying this. Like, oh yeah, I love animals, I love animals, and then you'll never help the homeless. Come on, man. You think I'm gonna believe you? You think nobody believes you? Like the things you say. Nobody cares about them homeless ones. Like, they have no house. Like, they don't care. Every time I see a homeless guy, I'm like, you know, why don't you just build a house? Like, just build a house, stupid ass. Like, why don't you just build a house? Like, get you some like mud and dirt, like some water, and let it dry, you know, and then you can like build actually a house like out of dirt and all that shit. Okay, it'll be actually hot too, and you have a house. So you all decided to be homeless. There's no reason to be homeless, and nobody cares about being homeless. You know, this is just an excuse. Like, don't think because you're homeless. Don't think because you're homeless that I'll like feel guilty. Be like, oh, I'll help you, homeless guy. I'll give you some McDonald's. All right? Yeah, but there you need to be doing this. All of y'all, you need to stop. You need to stop. These children stupid as fuck. Stupid, man. Dit is dom, man. Ze is wie dom, het zijn hier, man. Fuck out of here. Traurig, man. Nervt mich nicht, man, ihr scheiß Kanne. Mick. Y'all gonna die. Y'all stupid, useless little children. Gonna die. You're not doing nothing out of your life, and you ain't shit. You ain't shit for doing nothing out of your life and just being stupid. Yeah, keep hiding in the shade. Keep like avoiding shade, not getting sunlight. Laughing at your own. Yeah, keep laughing at your own stupidity. Do this.
English.
I put this on YouTube though. Like say hi to the camera. They're all gonna be on YouTube. Now show you the youth. They dumb, they don't know nothing and they don't want to learn. They don't want to learn. They just want to remain asleep and believe things like Jesus and God. It's a Jesus and they dumb.
Hoe maak je dit ziet?
Als je mij dat is op YouTube.
Hij is wel YouTuber.
Huh?
Hij is wel YouTuber.
Dat gezien ze al goed en eerst. Op YouTube.
Police kan mij die bos rogen.
Guck, dat zien, dat is Jugend alles dags. Dat is Jugend. Dat zien ze weg. Dat is einfach dumm. Dat wissen niet. Ze willen niet leren. Want ze lagen niet wat die Asian dom is. Als je maar dat maar dat gezegd. Die can all see this. Ja, meestal meer abonnenten wist du. Kijk eens uit in video.
Hoeveel abonnees was?
Mee wist du.
Dat zo?
Nee, dat zo.
Dat is 1 miljoen.
Dat is. Ja? Dat is 1 miljoen.
Abonnees.
Je hebt 1 miljoen abonnees.
Ja?
Ja?
Wel 1 miljoen, niet 100.000.
Ja? We zijn het leven 1 miljoen geheerd zelf. Shots fire! Shots fire! Gas, Mick. Geht an, Mick. Recover. Wow, nicht schlecht. Nicht schlecht. Nicht schlecht, Mick, nicht schlecht. Wow, jongens, die vochten. Wow, die is scared. Sie sollten fake denken, man, dat is zo vochtgevoel. Wow. Oh nee. Wat maken we, lo? Wow, fuck. Fuck. Wow. Schlimmer. Like why? What are they good for? Like there's nothing you can tell them. They hurt. I hurt their little feelings. Like keep them little children away from me. Like they dumb. I don't want to talk to them. And then they're like driving with their bike. They'll never give up. If they want to be on my channel, you can. I'm gonna show them, all of them. They're gonna see how stupid they are. Because I didn't even like talk to them. I was just walking here, and they're like just driving, and you're all fake, and y'all can't stand each other, and you're all jealous. You know, jealous op hier en jealous op hier. Dat is gewoon het real, dat is all fake. Fake van wie kan ik geen alles aan de naast gestacht. Zo zien ze. Daar zien ze. Aan lagen niet wat die Asian dom is. war das so, das war nicht witzig, das war kein Witz. Und da lachen sie, wie viel lachst du? Ich meine, da mich. Lachen sie, sitzt da nicht mehr. Liegt da nicht außer alles. Weil der hat das Kind so. Und er denkt, dass verletzt ist, die war weg. Von, you know, YouTube's gonna see this. So you can laugh at it, you know. I do this for y'all, so if y'all wanna laugh, you can laugh a little bit, you know, because I don't care about them children. Like we're here making my video. If them children think they can come here and expose themselves to the cam and show how stupid they are, yeah, then so, how should we like call this video, like little stupid children, you know, something like that.